You know, this has been passed down for hundreds of years. You know, this is a story that is, oftentimes told from, grandparents to, the grandkids. And I think that there's something about that, it's not just a scary story. It's not just a ghost story. It's a family story. And, I think it's such an honor to bring it to everyone. La Llorona is a story that has existed long before the Warrens. And, it's really important that it stands on its own. We wanted to ride this line where, it definitely has, it's its own story. And there is definitely Easter eggs and things to discover for an audience in the movie, and I'm excited for them to do that.
To be able to be a part of the story of La Llorona in a feature film and a wide release, so I was really excited to be able to, they trusted me with the part to tell the story. Yeah, I play curandero. He's an ex-priest and he's a shaman, and he shows up and he ends up like saving the day. Yeah, we had several strange occurrences on set. I would call it paranormal stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like one incident we were shooting was really hot, no air conditioning in the house, and right before we were going to shoot, a cold blast of air moved through the house and went through your body. Wow. And everybody felt it, and you could not explain where it came from.
Really?
Yeah.
Where were you filming?
It's almost like if you were in Cleveland in the wintertime and you walked outside, it felt that cold. Yeah, we're shooting in downtown, near downtown LA, in an old house. It was about 110 degrees that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the house had been there for years.
Oh yeah. Well, the house itself was haunted. So we were shooting in.
Wow.
I mean, if you believe in light, you got to believe in dark, bro.
No, of course.
It's a balance.
Well, the set was very, it was a creative place to be because the director was really on top of his game. So he always has something going on, some little curveball he's throwing. So it was a good place to be in terms of keeping us on our toes for sure.
What do you do to keep you on your toes?
Well, just, we can try a different take, let's try this, try a different take, let's try that. Or this take, think about maybe, what was that thing I heard, whatever. Just stuff to keep the wheels turning.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he set up tricks and traps.
No, nothing like that.
To scare you for real.
No, it's a bunch of real actors, real pros. So
okay, I didn't know it was got real method.
No, nothing like that. There were kids on set,
Okay.
Parts of it were terrifying. Patricia and Ray really felt like she was there with us sometimes, and I didn't know about her going in, but now I know maybe too much about her. She's terrifying. And at first I didn't have any supernatural experiences, and then after we had the South by Southwest premiere, some crazy stuff happened to me in my hotel room, and I thought, now it's my turn. I don't have much of a history. I did a part in one a long time ago. I did a spooky kids show when I was first starting acting, but nothing like this. So I really enjoyed it, but it's much more athletic than I ever imagined. It's a lot of running and screaming and swimming in this one, and a lot of physical activity.
I mean, originally when I read the script, I felt like I had been chosen, almost. Because La Llorona for us is not a legend, it's not a story, it's a presence. It's someone who is we believe in her. We don't stop believing in her once you become an adult, or really? She doesn't stay in Venezuela or in Mexico. She travels with you. So I almost felt like that I had to make sure she was being respected.
Oh wow! And so when you were filming, did you feel her presence?
We felt La Llorona. Everyone on the set felt her. I had an experience the night before that she woke me up with a horrible scream. I do this exercise where I write a prayer, and I ask my inner self to just reveal to me in a dream the struggle of the character. And that night I went to get my daughter. I hurt myself. And it was this scream. It's almost like she manifested herself, so I could see how far am I willing to go in order to protect my family.